The nurse's lesson. One of the children in the nursery was sick. The child's mother, who was usually quite vivacious and chattered constantly, was quiet and worried. She knew that if she did not act quickly, the child's condition would deteriorate. She summoned the children's nurse and said to her, "The monks make a medicine that can cure my child's sickness. Please, hurry tonight to the monastery and get it." The nurse immediately hurried from the manor to get the medicine. The monastery was far away by Rabbit Cove, and there was no freeway leading to it. The only way there was to walk along a dark and winding trail. The temperature was close to 0 degrees centigrade, and it was raining. Luckily, the nurse had grabbed her raincoat beforehand. She zipped it up and pulled the hood over her head. "I'll never make it there," she thought. "Perhaps I should return and go in the morning." But she remembered the sick child and decided to continue. Finally, she arrived at the monastery. It was very late. She feared the monks would not be hospitable. But she approached the door and knocked anyway. The rain had condensed on the exterior of the windows by the door. All she could see was the profile of a large man coming to answer the door. Again, she was filled with fear. But the monk smiled at her when he opened the door. He took her outstretched hand and welcomed her with a hearty voice. The place was warm, and she heard a concerto playing in another room. She relaxed. "How can I help you?" the monk asked, and the nurse explained the situation. He instantly knew what to do. He grabbed a parcel of medicine and took her back to the manor in a carriage. The medicine worked. The nurse was happy she had persevered through the bad weather and found the monastery. Now the boy would be able to live a long, natural life.
Beforehand.
To make it more convenient, we should stamp the envelopes beforehand.
Centigrade.
Bees can raise their body temperature to above 37 degrees centigrade.
Chatter.
The children chattered in the back of the classroom.
Concerto.
The piano concerto has a section in which only the piano plays.
Condense.
Steam condenses into water when it cools.
Cove.
They hid the boat in a small cove on the south side of the island.
Exterior.
The exterior of the nut was hard, but the inside was soft and delicious.
Freeway.
Once you get on the freeway, it only takes an hour to drive to my parents' farm.
Hearty.
They gave me a hearty welcome.
Hospitable.
The local people are very hospitable to strangers.
Manor.
The manor had over 40 rooms in addition to beautiful gardens.
Monastery.
The monks at this monastery are famous for their bread and music.
Outstretched.
He ran toward her with arms outstretched.
Parcel.
The parcel looked like it had been stepped on by someone.
Profile.
This is a picture of the president in profile.
Vivacious.
Everyone at the party was very vivacious.
Winding.
The winding river turned and looped around the bases of the hills.
Zip. She zipped her backpack closed after putting her books inside it.
Nursery.